our crappy culture. So this is a sad story that has this kind of evil humor to it that a bunch of people were making fun of, but it's not really that funny. ISIS militants killed two people. They killed, no, wait, I'm sorry, 4 tourists. They killed 4 tourists in Tajikistan or somewhere like this. And one of them, a guy named Austin, was they were taking a round the world bicycle trip, and he was writing and blogging, and he said, you read the papers and you're led to believe that the world is a big scary place. People, the narrative goes, are not to be trusted. People are bad, people are evil. I don't buy it. Evil is a make-believe concept we've invented to deal with the complexities of fellow humans holding values and beliefs and perspectives different from our own. By and large, humans are kind, self-interested sometimes, myopic sometimes, but kind, generous, and wonderful and kind. And he was then killed by ISIS. So the story goes around, and of course, there is something ironic, I guess is the word, right? Because it's not funny that these young people were killed, and it's not funny, I mean, look, most of us when we're young have wrong concepts. We are idealistic, and most of us learn things from experience, but you want to live through the experience to learn it. So the fact that they got killed by ISIS is because ISIS is evil. So there is this ironic contrast between this blog, evil is a make-believe concept we've invented to deal with the complexity of fellow humans, holding values and beliefs and perspectives different than our own, and ISIS holding values and beliefs different from our own, which include murdering this guy. And the mistake that people make with this, I was on a panel of writers once talking about evil, and they all made the same mistake, is the true truths of life are spiritual truths, and they exist on the spiritual plane like ideas. Like ideas, they have no material being. We give them material being with our words, with our flesh, with our actions. We are the words, the language with which the spiritual world expresses itself. Evil is more real than you and me. Evil is more real than you and me, but even an evil person usually just expresses it somewhat, right? Even Hitler was nice to his dog. Humans do not express absolute evil, but that doesn't mean that absolute evil doesn't exist. The expression of evil in the world comes from people like ISIS who murdered this guy. And the mistake they make is when they meet people and they find things that they're certainly right that most people are perfectly nice and fine, but the mistake they make is they meet people who are evil and they find something that they can relate to in them because they're also human beings. They don't understand that the evil exists on a spiritual plane that is more real than this one. And that is the contrast there. It's not funny because people lost their lives, but it is ironic that we have this culture that is so rich, so safe, so well-to-do that it has forgotten, it feels insulated from the spiritual truths of life. You are never insulated from them. They're always real, they're always there, and not just evil, but good as well. All right, tomorrow we will be back, and have we got a guest tomorrow?
We do.
We have no idea who it is, but it's going to be somebody fantastic. I'm Andrew Klavan. This is The Andrew Klavan Show. Be there then. The Andrew Klavan Show is produced by Robert Sterling. Executive producer, Jeremy Boring. Senior producer, Jonathan Hay. Our supervising producer is Mathis Glover. And our technical producer is Austin Stevens. Audio is mixed by Mike Cormina. Hair and makeup is by Jesua Alvera. The Andrew Klavan Show is a Daily Wire Forward Publishing production. Copyright Forward Publishing 2018.